Hello, it's Laifa. How are you? And welcome to number 3 episode of 365 days. To be honest, I haven't even been counting the days. I have a ballpark place of how many days I've done so far since I actually set the challenge at the beginning of this week, or should I say at the end of last week. I wrote a list of things to do, nothing new. I did my daughter's hair, and although I did not include that in my how to get my life together, but having a hair routine for myself also includes having a hair routine for my little girl. And so far, we haven't been doing badly. Every 2 to 3 weeks, ever since she started nursery, I have been getting her hair done. And as in, I have been doing it myself. Washing, conditioning, braiding, cane rolling, all of that stuff. I had 16 items on my list of things to do, and I achieved 9 of them. So I did Odessa's hair. I was supposed to contact the direct.gov or do something on the direct.gov website, but realised that I didn't need it. I had to pay my kids' extracurricular activities, so the school fees for that, paid that. Edit a video, which I did and should already be live. Upload a video from Gin and Gist, an event I did a few weeks ago now, but I performed. Schedule the change of life video. I did that. Sometimes I might schedule a video and then change my mind. Thank God I didn't change my mind. Keep a promise. I made a promise to somebody. I made a promise to 2 people, and the first promise I've kept. So the second person, I need to fulfill that promise. It's to do with designing something for somebody. I have some projects or an idea for a project for my daughter, and I had to register that. And I've done that. Research about index funds, still pending. Paid a parking fine. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last week, but I got a parking ticket. This is just one of 2. And the other one I'm appealing. I have to pay my road tax, which I have not done, and why I don't know. So probably as soon as this video is over, I will pay my road tax. And the last thing on my list of things to do this week was to sort out my merchandise. I'm not sure I spoke about, but I spoke about having multiple streams of income and merchandise being one of them, or at least, and not only creating a stream of income, but creating a movement and a brand. And I sorted out the listings, because when I first uploaded the merch, I got a couple of emails from people saying that they couldn't purchase it because they're from the States, which was really annoying. So the merch is up now. It's international. If you're from the States or from Europe, you can buy my merchandise. So if you want to, there is a extra link underneath the description box somewhere. It's all very simple. I've designed it myself, but if you want to support, please do. On bigger things, I organized my room, or at least part of it. Hello! Or most of it. And a big thing was, welcome to the bombshell. The laundry and keeping up with that. That is my room. I've made a commitment to really take part in it, and it's been messy for a really long time. Finish it, complete it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? Don't leave the clothes hanging around. I have abandoned my bedroom because it makes everywhere look messy, and it has turned into a semi-dumping ground, even when they're clean clothes. A semi-laundry ground, a semi-studio. So let me just explain. I haven't slept in this room in a few months. I've slept in a different part of the house. I'm gonna come back into my room because we might be setting up a home office because my husband might start working from home. So I just want to clean because it's part of my get my ish together, change my life in 365 days. I usually have laundry drying on the side because I film in this area. This is the seat that I film in, but everything has been dumped. It's turned into a bit of a dumping ground, and I want to bring everything back. Where you are seated right now, you're seated on my bed. You're on a tripod on my bed, and I've got my chair, the famous chair here. My desk is here along with all my office supplies and stationery stuff along there. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. We just have to get it done. I've got wigs on the floor that have been abandoned and abused. We finna rectify that today. Let's go. Let's do this. My sister bought this for me a few before I had a desk work, and I haven't used it. Probably used it like 3 times. I might use it tonight. So when you go to events, you get given goodie bags. I have so many goodie bags. This is like some sort of oil that I've never used. Crazy. Oh my gosh, this one I think I will use. I probably forgot. I've got this side to do, which is like my desk / makeup and beauty area that needs sorting out. So there's that side to do. Opened letters, went through letters. It's Saturday today as I record this. I wanted to walk more, and I walked 4 out of 6 days this week. I drank water first thing in the morning every day this week. I had a smoothie probably 3 times out of this week. I think there was a day where it just felt too cold to take in a smoothie, and I said I would do a soup, but I was lazy. I wrote the beginning of 3 different songs, and although that might seem like progress because I said I was going to write a song a week, that's not progress, that's procrastination. And so these are 3 incomplete ideas. This week I intended on journaling, and that being part of my way of coping. I bought a book. I bought a book specifically for journaling and for just putting everything, all my thoughts in there, whether it's journaling, ideas, gratitude, everything into one book. I've tried to do separate books for separate things, but then when I'm out and about, I've got separate. It's just like, no, let's just put all my thoughts onto one thing. Next week, the journaling will begin. I did not cycle the kids to school this week. Although I wanted to, and I did cycle this week, but not the kids to school. On Friday, I did not juice, but I kept up with my water intake. I ended up falling asleep to Netflix. Saturday morning started where Friday night ended. I need to commit to the Pesta project. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.